Hello, little millennial pause. It's Sunday. It's a gorgeous day. I woke up and I meditated. Not for super long, just about 15 minutes. I have been fortunate today to wake up. I've been fortunate today to feel like I have time for myself. I'm taking this time to unwind. Hello, Alan Koa. Just enjoying the morning. Like, I haven't been outside, but I've had the windows open and there's been a beautiful breeze. I decided to be naughty. Hey, what's up, Melinda? I had coffee today on my caffeine-free day. That's what I was just about to say. But I wanted to come onto my live and I wanted to talk about something that's been happening ever since I posted these ads. So if you're watching this and you've seen my ads, thank you for coming. Thank you for looking at my ads and clicking through my profile. And thank you for sending me a message. I wanted to say, I've gotten a couple of questions here about spell work. And I don't really offer spell work. It's not something that I have on my page. I haven't shown on this page. Maybe on my other older page I have something that shows my spell work, but I don't post that that's what it is. I do spell work, but I've so far only done it for myself, and I do it in a very minimalistic kind of way for myself. When I do it for other people, and I have done it for other people, I put a lot of energy, I put a lot of work and intention into it. And it's never to control people. It's always to help them, to protect them. It's always something that I'm not doing out of selfishness or trying to receive anything from it, but I'm seeing them and feeling for them, and I want to help. And usually, most of the time, I don't even mention it to anybody. There might be somebody that comes to me knowing that I can do something, and they tell me about somebody's situation, and then I will do a spell for that person, and I'll talk about it with that person, what I did and stuff. And usually whenever I do talk about a spell that I've done, it gets dismissed and stuff, but I know what the effect of my spell was. So people have, like I said, been coming to me about spell work, and they're wanting to ask me to do spells. Oh, hold on. They're wanting to ask me to do spells to control other people and their mind and their thoughts and their feelings and their actions. That's not what I do. I am not, to me that is very unethical. I've already made a post about this and it's pinned on my profile so you can check it out. I'm going to leave this reel up about the spell work that I actually do. Like I said, it's not something I offer in my account, but if somebody asks me, I will say I do spell work. Yes, I do. I do not have a special cookbook of spell recipes. I don't have any special incantations. My spell work is very individualized. All my spells come to me intuitively through downloads, through purely listening to my heart, to my spirit, to my guides. Like I said, I don't do spells to control or take revenge or mess with other people's relationships. I don't do that. When people come to me and they ask for love spells, they're 100% asking for actually a binding hex or curse to be placed on somebody else. And I understand the feelings that go into that kind of a request. because I have been there myself, and there's so many different kinds of videos and meditations online that are called like to bring that I've used in the past to bring exes back to me, to, have them wake up to, the truth of our divine love and all that stuff. But the thing is, that's a way that my toxic codependency has manifested in my life. And that's what it is. You have you're either toxically codependent, or you're just extremely controlling. And you can, or you're, and you're or you're narcissistic. Maybe you're not a complete and total narcissist, but you have this narcissistic trait of not being able to let somebody go when they walk away from you, because that's not you controlling them. They're not being in your control. Okay? And I understand having deep, powerful feelings and receiving signs and visions of a person, and feeling like you are entitled to experience the rest of your mortal life with them in a beautiful romance that's going to be exactly a fairy tale dream that that you've always pictured. But I understand that, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that's exactly what you need or should want. I'm not going to tell you what you should want necessarily, but I'm going to tell you real love is not about controlling the other person. Real love isn't even always about being with that person and stuff. People can love each other and not be able to be in a relationship for various reasons. That's not what they're emotionally ready for at this time. It's not the partner that you're meant to have in this lifetime. You guys probably know each other from another life, and you feel the deep connection, but it's just not going to happen. Not at this time. Not on this timeline. So you have to have the self-love for yourself to be able to recognize when it's not the time. And be able to have the self-love to let go. And you have to have the love for them too to let go. Because if they're walking away, that's what they need to do. Okay, sometimes too, on the other end of things, people walk away prematurely. Right? Or it feels to us like it's prematurely. They walk away because they don't want to put in the work of a relationship, or of deepening a bond, or of getting rid of the obstacles that are in the way. But that's their prerogative. We have free will. We're meant to use it. And to use your free will to suppress another person's is absolutely evil. Okay? It's understandable. I get it. Like I said, I've been there, done that. But it doesn't actually help you, and it's not going to make you happy, and the other person's not going to be happy. You're both going to be dissatisfied with the nature of the relationship. When the spell wears off, the cycle continues. The cycle progresses again, and it might get worse and worse every time. The person's going to be less of themselves, the person that you liked, the person that you say you love. They're going to become a husk. Is that what you want for somebody that you say you love? Okay? Don't come to me for a love spell to control somebody else. Here's what I can do for you. And this I would love to do for you. This is what I'm meant to do. If I'm going to do a love spell, it's going to be for your self-love. And you get to participate. You get to participate is the really fun part. I'll do a spell. I already know what kind of herbs and the crystals and the candles and all of this stuff, what I would use. I already know what frequencies to be tied into. I'm well aware. And I know that if I have any blanks, that they're going to be filled in on the spot. My spells are powerful, and they are completely intuitively guided. You're not going to find my spells anywhere else. Maybe, but if you did, that would be amazing, and I would invite you to share it with me if you ever do a spell with me. Like I said, it's not a thing that I offer explicitly, but I'm considering it now because people are asking, And I'm just have to make it clear, I'm not going to do controlling dark magic on people. No. We're going to cut through your walls. We're going to open your heart. We are going to unravel this mess up here. Because guaranteed, there's always something that we can unravel up here. Okay? In here. Okay? If you come to me for a love spell, you're going to start waking up to the love that's already in your life. You're going to wake up to the ways that you're already attracting all the love that you could ever need or want. You're going to be more open to divine love. You're going to be so much closer to attracting your actual partner. Okay? Like I said, I don't do these things for myself. This is not stuff that I do for myself. Like, yeah. Love isn't about controlling people. Love is an action. Love is releasing. Love is comforting and healing. Love is allowing. So if you want to come and work with me on the love, you can do that. And if it's going to be, I'm going to tell you the price right now. It's going to be $500 for me to do any kinds of spells. Okay? But my spells work. Okay? If you want to see somebody shine in their life, you want me to send light to somebody, I got you. You want me to send light to you, I got you. You want me to drop everything that I'm doing and do a love spell for you, I got you. And it's going to be $500. And I take any requests for dark magic on other people to ruin their life. I take, even if you have a reason for really wanting that, and maybe they even deserve that, don't worry about it. What we would do, we will do a protection spell. We will boost your protection. We will boost up your forgiveness to support you in that, and your ability to release from the situation, because that frees up all of the rest of the universe to bring people what is due to them. Okay? If you don't want to be shackled by the pain of something that's been happening to you at the hands of somebody else, you got to release yourself from it. Okay? And then they get what's theirs. All right? We don't have to do anything against anybody, is the best part. So, I don't do dark magic. I do healing. I do clearing. I do energy boosts. Okay? If you want a spell, it's going to be $500, and we're not going to be messing with people. We are going to be charging you up, baby. Okay? Alright. That's all I have today about spells. Okay? My spell work is very unique. It's unlike anything that I've seen from other people so far. I'm not here to tell you to control other people, or I'm not here for that. Okay? I love working with all kinds of spirits, and I have worked with all kinds of spirits, but I've never done so to harm other people. Okay? I'm a fallible human being just like everybody else, and but I am focused and committed to my actual mission, which is to help heal and transform people's consciousness for their benefit and for the benefit of humanity. That's what I'm committed to. And the spell work that people are coming to me looking for is not in service of that. So don't come to me for spells unless you really want to get some shit done for yourself and maybe for another person, okay? And it's going to be $500. Thank you.